Conman and Brady.
Hello.
Howdy.
Are you guys ready to suit up
Oh yeah.
Once more.
and
Gotta go back in time.
into the breach? I am John. We are from Bottled Fuchsia. We are here on the Outerhaven website and YouTube channel, bringing you a shot of fuchsia for Into the Breach. This game, I can't stop playing this game. So let's play more. Oh,
It
you're
is
right.
super good.
Hmm.
Oh, look at you securing all these islands.
Yeah, you're like super far in the end.
I feel like you gotta. You can't abandon this timeline. Think of all the people you saved.
I guess spoilers ahoy. I did not leave myself set up in a good spot for this video. All right, well, let's dive in. I'd stop. So maybe jump about 10 minutes ahead in this video if you don't want to see the end of one of these runs. Man, whoops. All right, well, here we go. All right, so into the breach, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8 grid here. We have 3 mechs to deploy on our grid. So I have the jet mech, the rocket mech. And
We should probably mention these aren't the guys that you start with. You had to earn this group, right?
yes, this group is an earned group. So once this is done, we'll pop back out and look at, what's going on in the main menu. So we're gonna just sort of jump into some action here, and I will explain sort of what's going on as it's happening, and you guys jump in with anything that I'm missing. So we'll just start with sort of the battlefield here. My deployment's complete. The only thing left is to confirm starting. Before I do that, oh, can I not? Okay, we can do this. So for the pulse mech, I have a pilot specifically in this one. He adds some skills to it. His experience level's maxed out. I have 2 things equipped for this mech. It is a science class mech, and what it can do, it can push in all 4 directions. So it'll push all of the enemies 1 tile. And then the other thing I have is I can hop over things and drop smoke. And I can hop up to over 3 things because I leveled that up that high. Or I can repair. Up here you can see I can move up to 5 tiles. And I can walk in water, but still can't do anything in water. Whoops. So the jet, basically flying, so I can fly over water. I have a pilot in this one. I hop over units and drop bombs on them, is the way the jet works. And I also added something, an acid projector, which will shoot acid at things, which will push them 1 space back and does double damage after they are soaked in it. There. And finally, Lily Reed in the last rocket mech just shoots artillery and puts a pile of smoke behind. And the passive that is added to the group is any of these enemies that are sitting in smoke at the end of my turn will take 2 damage.
You leveled that up.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Volcano on here. We'll see that will come into play. Attack order is helpful. It will show which Vec will attack first. You'll see the fire damage happens, then the storm smoke, then the environment, and then the enemy actions.
You're just so excited to show that off now that you know about it.
Now that I know it's there,
Yeah.
I need other people to know it's there. So let's get going with this, and all I want to do is kill these Vec, which are basically giant bugs, or just push them around, push them off the level, survive for 5 turns. So let's... Oh, wait. All right. So I'm going to deploy here. I'm going to move these a little bit. And that looks good enough for me. So the Vec will always move first. Up here we have the power grid, which the power grid is basically your entire run's life. So if you lose all power, then you lose this run. Defense grid is leveled up to 26%, meaning if they attack some of my power, there's a 26% chance for it to resist. And then we sort of covered what the pilots have over here. So, here we go. These are the spots that will get hit by the volcano, which I think they're going to fall away and just reveal lava underneath.
Yeah.
These are the emerging mech that will spawn. I can put my mech on top of them so then they won't spawn through. So I can somehow incorporate that as well. And now we just have some decisions to make on how to stop what is happening here. So I think what I'm thinking here is I'm going to move my jet over here, hop this guy, dump him in smoke, and then land here, so that'll block one Vec from coming up. This one is grabbing on here, and he is going to do 3 damage to that. So I want to stop that, either with smoke or pushing him away. So we can either blast him with a rocket, which would do 3 damage and push him away, which I'm sort of leaning towards that option right now. Or we can cover him with smoke by hopping over with this mech, or push him away, but actually...
Yeah, you also have that dude on the left.
Yep.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yep. So, yeah, we basically have the option... This guy is like a little nothing guy, so whichever one of these doesn't attack on him is who I would have go over here and just push out of the way or kill.
Smoke him out.
So, is there any way that we can push him into the lava that's going to happen?
Yeah, how far
here?
can your pusher guy move?
My pusher man can move just
enough.
not far enough.
Yeah. The other question I would have is the lava stuff. Is that shot down from the sky? I can't remember. Like, would it damage the flying guy?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a one-hit kill to whoever is on the square when it fires.
In the bottom right here, we see the tile will turn into lava. So it's not shooting or raining fire. It's just falling out from under.
Probably won't kill a flying guy?
I think my mech can actually even survive in there, but it might be on fire. I'm not sure.
I was mostly thinking to push that one flyer. Block a spawn and push.
The flying guy's not gonna... yeah. Well, no. The problem is I would have to come up here to push them. So I'm going to... Let's do this. I'm going to go with what I started with. Poop on him, and he's just gone. And then let's just push this guy out of the way for now, because he's not a huge threat. Then move over here and just dump some damage on that guy and push him out of the way.
And push him out of the way. So yeah, so now you're pretty much in the clear, and you're going to block one too, which is quite nice.
Correct. And that jet has a lot of hit points, so we should be good. And then I created 2 things of smoke. Also, this guy, I leveled him up enough that I have... Or I think the pilot lets me move 1 bonus space after I'm done.
Oh, nice.
So
that's great for blocking.
I was just going to say, I'm going to put him there just to make it more annoying and make him go around this way if he wants to get out somewhere, or he's just going to attack one of these things, which I can just drop artillery on him. So we should be good. I also want to point out, you can undo moves. So if I want to undo where I just moved my last mech, that's how you would do that.
Yeah, moves only. Like, you can't undo that whole attack plus move.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then reset turn would wipe out everything I've done this turn and start over, but I can only do that once per, like, encounter. Or, I guess, Brady, you were saying there are some pilots that can let you do it more than once?
I think Isaac gives you one extra one, so you can do it twice.
Okay. So there we go. They both attacked nothing and a mountain. I blocked that one guy from coming up. Oh, good. Oh, he just flew right over me. Okay, so we have this guy grabbing the jet. This guy just going to attack this space that I'm in, so I can just leave that space and I'm fine. And then this guy is going to basically bombard these two with 3 damage.
He's got his own artillery.
Yep. Correct. So I'm thinking here, the jet, I can break out of this hold.
Yeah,
this
just
guy,
kill him.
and just pop over him, and he's done. I am now letting a Vec up from that hole, but we'll see if... yeah, I'm not going to be able to cover any other holes. That's okay. So, ideally, we want to move him either into the smoke would be good, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get him.
There's that hazard spot right there, too.
Yeah, could you move him up one? If you move your rocket to once right there, yeah.
And then shoot him and knock him into that?
Yep.
What is this guy hitting? So he's hitting that on the far spot. He'd be hitting me for 3.
Right.
Well,
but
yeah,
he'd be on the
comes
environmental
first.
hazard, and then he'd be dead because of that fancy attack order.
Yeah, mouse over the attack order again.
So how much am I dumping? I'm dumping 3 on him. A fireball destroying anything present. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, sure. You are correct. I will knock him into that, and he will get dead before he even shoots me.
Yep.
And then we still have this little idiot, which... let's just do away with him, because we've got 3 popping up, and pop some smoke on him. And... I'm going to move 1 more this way, because I think that's where the action's going to pop off. Smoke kill him. Fireballs coming out. And dead. Good call. Oh, good. So these little guys... God damn it, I hate those
Yeah,
things.
I hate those blob shooter guys. So annoying.
Yep. Especially because I can't just go over here or over here to push it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I smoked it. Okay. So you can click on any enemy and it'll bring them down here, and then highlight it and you'll see everything that they do. These guys, floating guys, don't attack. They just give passive effects to all the other Vec. This one will take damage at the end of every turn, so we want to get rid of him as soon as we can. So our jet can basically hit any of these, and it will do 2 damage, so I could take out him, I could drop, and it'll... Okay, the jet can take out any of the 3 of these, because it'll leave them in smoke, which will finish them. The rocket should do 3, so it could take out these 2. And this one is 4. But...
How much damage is that bug under your rocket guy gonna do?
This one? Just 1.
I was thinking like push him and hope he kills the passive guy, but he wouldn't do enough damage, I guess.
So what I'm thinking is... I'm going to have to come down here and...
Yeah, you sort of have to shoot.
Have to shoot that to get rid of it. I want to jet to here to get rid of this one. And then with this guy, I can come over here.
You can push him out of the way. Yep, that makes sense.
And I could just push him, or I could just pop a smoke on him, or do something with him. So, that's what I'm going to go with. Let's make sure this gets taken care of first. Alright, that's cleaned up. Buildings are safe. Jet, come over here. Poop on him.
I think you're going to hurt yourself with that other guy if you push him, but you probably want to do that anyways.
By happy coincidence, I forgot that this guy leaves smoke behind him, so I dropped smoke onto this one. So he'll take 2 damage. So then this one, I can pop smoke on, and he'll take 2 damage, and his attack will stop.
That's probably the best way to go.
Oh yeah, definitely, if you got that option.
Alright, and I think we're in the clear. And I could move... I'm just going to leave him there. Yeah, I know. I'm not taking it. Alright, this shit just got more annoying.
Figure out the puzzle, John.
Yep, there's only 1 turn left, so all we have to do is survive. So,
and you do get health after this.
Normally you would.
I thought in between the last island you do.
Well, we'll see.
Even if you...
I don't think so, but we'll see.
I know, like, down mechs come back at full health. So I thought you got health back. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay. So, what do we have going on here? Not attacking.
None of your buildings are really in danger.
Yeah, you just need to move out of the way.
Did he, like, just not fire a blob somewhere?
Nope. He just decided to chill there.
Okay. So, yeah, he's going to try and jump on me. He's going to try and hit me and some fire. I don't think the jet is under attack at all, and I just need to move him out of the way of this bug. Or kill the bug.
Probably should kill it.
Yeah, push him into the fire thing.
Yeah, sure. We'll do that.
Because it's fun. I like doing that.
That sweet XP. That probably won't matter soon.
Yep. Actually, is that going to do damage or just set him on fire? And is he going to get a shot off here?
It's going to kill him before he shoots.
It's another fireball.
Okay. Oh yeah, destroying everything. Okay, you're right. So we have 2. We have 2. I could kill either of them. So let's do that. Then I just need to move out of the way of this guy. And let's do that. And for fun, let's fire a rocket over here.
Fires the missiles.
And leave him in some smoke, which will do some damage.
So I see you haven't checked that box yet on the end turn dialogue.
No, I like the little check to make sure. Yeah. The problem is, now that I have a mech that can move. So, there you go. Spoilers. We're down here now.
This surprised me the first time that I got here. I thought, oh, I just sacrificed a bunch of health and then I ended up here. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate now.
Yeah, I mean, I basically was just... At that point, I was like, you know, figures. Alright, so we want to protect this bomb.
So you took some amount of damage, right?
My jet took some damage.
Okay.
I think my jet took 1 from stopping the one thing from coming up.
Yeah, I'm just curious if it's full health now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
Alright, fair enough. I didn't realize that. Okay, so what do we have going on here? We've got 4, so we're outnumbered. So what can we do? So he's going to do 3 damage. We want to stop that. He's going to do 1. That is, you know, if we have to take a hit, that might be the 1. He's going to do 1 as well. And then he's going to do all kinds of crazy shit and hit for 3 and set everything on fire on the way.
Excellent.
So let's not let that one happen.
What's the turn order? Like maybe you could push the one guy into the path of the red guy?
This guy, you mean?
Yeah.
Turn order? Yeah, he would hit him.
And yeah, it wouldn't kill him.
But it would stop him. He'd do 3 damage.
And then the other guy would do damage to the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I'm pushing. Whoop. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, move your jet first,
I'm going to move the jet first. So, let's, So, my jet has the most health, so I think I'm going to come over here, hop him, and kill him, and land on this one to stop that one, plug up that hole. And then I'll use him down here and just artillery him off, or I can come all the way down and I could just put him in smoke, but it's probably worth the damage to just knock him off. Okay, so come in here, do that, he's done. Come here, knock him off, do a bunch of damage, and push him in the way, and they're gonna have a fun time together.
Take that.
Fight amongst yourselves, please.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so he is going to come and hit me, so all I have to do here is move the jet.
Yeah, will he just charge into the lava as well?
He will charge into the lava. I'm going to say I should probably come over here with the jet and just get rid of him.
You really also got to free your rocket guy, because that's a hazard square.
Yep. I could come down. Well, let's see. Yep, I could come down and I could push him out of the way. That will break that, and then the artillery guy can come up here and knock them into each other. All sound good?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Get rid of them. Yep, so he is just launching himself into a mountain and lava, while also setting everything on fire.
It's fun to do.
Yep, so we're going to come down here and push them around, and then we'll come up here and drop some artillery, push them into it, and pushing monster or Vec into each other, they'll do a damage if they hit a wall or each other or even another.
Yeah, if you push anything into something else, it does damage.
Correct. Awesome.
Oh, he's not dead.
No, he's on fire, though.
The bosses don't die instantly. Alright, so what are these spaces? They are a rock will fall, killing any unit. So we have this one here, which I'm thinking we can just knock off with a rocket.
Yeah, rocket guy
seems
seems like the best option there.
Alright, we'll just section them off. And then we've got 2 to deal with down here. He is on a bad space, right?
Yep.
So I would say let's move him down here, push him up there. That's going to kill him. Bring Jet around, drop on him, and prevent the thing from coming up.
Beautiful.
Very nice. You could ignore that guy because he'll be dead next turn. Or does he? Wait, does he take fire damage?
I don't know if he's been taking fire damage.
Yeah, check his stats. See if he's immune to it.
Immune to water. More. Yeah, I don't know. In any case, he's only got one, so we can probably just dispose of him.
Yeah. And you don't have a lot of other guys to deal with.
Right. So we've got a problem in the middle here, which unit will die. So I could push him over into the fire. I could also bring the jet up and just kill him. Maybe we'll just do that. Actually,
I think yeah, you gotta either jet or push the boss.
I gotta do something. So this spot is kind of reserved for taking out him, unless the fire is going to take him out. Do we think the fire is going to take him out?
I think the fire is going to take him out, and it's the last turn. So, worst case, he takes, maybe 1 or 2 off your power grid.
Perfect score, man. Perfect score.
All right, so let's do this. Get rid of that one, and how about we just park him?
Yeah, there you go.
It works.
He'll be more on fire. All right, cool.
Oh, there he goes.
Fire damage. Oh, I was not paying attention to the bomb, and I'm glad that did not just wreck the bomb.
I watched that, yeah. How convenient that it sucked everything down but the bomb.
Ooh, I would have been so sad. All right, so this game deals with a lot of time travel and different dimensions. So all of our pilots successfully accomplished their mission, and they are jumping to another timeline. And we've defeated the Vex Hive.
All right, so do you think every time you jump, it creates a new timeline, or you're jumping between existing timelines?
I think we are jumping between existing timelines, and even when we fail, it's just like, well, this timeline's fucked forever. Sorry, guys.
We'll try better next time.
Very Terminator-y.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the game, folks. Good video. Good to see you guys.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah. Whoops. Anyway, so there's the end, and now, we're talking about time and stuff. Let's go back to the beginning.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
I like it.
So this is happy because you pick one pilot to go with you to the next timeline, but I like to think that the other 2 get to live happy lives in the timeline that was saved.
I mean, that's way better than my thought of they just got lost in the time jump and now they're just like forever in the void somewhere.
But now when you fail and you jump to another time, you're just abandoning them there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
All right, so every time basically you sort of fail out or win, you get to pick up one pilot to take with you and their experience. So I've been taking Henry here quite a bit.
He's max level.
He's max level. I like his +2 HP, and his mech move is good. Yeah. He can move through enemy units, which is nice. With the jet, it basically meant I could get anywhere. Chen here is looking pretty nice too. The 1 free movement after is good. 1 free reactor is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
And he also has 2 mech HP. Lily I was using for a while. Basically moves faster at the beginning, and then 1 mech move and some more defense. So I would go between Henry or Chen here.
They're all max level, so I feel like you're doing pretty well. You have less pilots getting killed than I do.
So I might go with Henry just because he's been through 3 final battles already. But maybe if I pick him again next time, it'll just change that. So I don't know the history here. If he just keeps going until he dies, and even if I don't pick him, like these stats stay the same.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know. Should we take Chen here? Try something different?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the reactor.
I'll take Chen.
Henry has earned his retirement.
Yep. So
he did good.
So this was on easy, by the way.
Yes.
All right. So this is how the game starts. We have a time traveler, which we looked at before. These are the time travelers I have unlocked so far. So if I want to swap to a new one, I could do that, but I will lose the bonuses that I have from like last traveler here. So I kind of want to go with the last traveler because he's max HP. So that's an immediate benefit for the next run. We have our difficulty, easy, normal, hard. I strongly suggest starting this game with easy and getting a feel for the game. The game is going to throw a lot of things at you, and I think it's worth having those thrown at you on easy. Otherwise, you're just going to get very frustrated. We have our squad here. So the Riftwalkers are the first squad that you get. Each victory, you can do a 2-island, 3-island, or 4-island victory. After you finish 2 islands, it'll actually pop up that final mission that we just ran through. So you could go to it right away. It scales with the number of islands you've done. So going at 2 or going at 4, it's basically your call. We have challenges or achievements here, and each squad has 3 achievements that give you basically like some coins, and the coins are actually what you use to unlock more squads.
Yep. So I don't know if we mentioned it yet, but this game was made by the guys who did FTL, and in the same kind of vein, as you play through the game and do stuff, you get to unlock credits to unlock different stuff.
Yes.
Very generic stuff, but yeah, still stuff.
Yep. Yep. So each set of mech have their own different attributes. The Titan punches things. This is just like a tank, and this is just an artillery mech. You can change some color if you wanted to do that.
I just bought the Flame Behemoths, and their thing is they set everything on fire.
Okay.
And they're immune to fire too, so that's kind of helpful.
So far, I've played a lot with the Riftwalkers. I beat everything on easy and got the achievements. I started working through the Rusting Hulks here. I also have the Blitzkrieg.
Have you played as them at all?
I have not.
Okay.
They're fun.
They are kind of hard, though.
So, once you get the ability to not damage your own cities,
the friendly
then
fire
you're
lightning
super OP.
Is really rough.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried anything with them yet. So they're the Flame Behemoths, as Conman was saying. I do not have them yet. I have 6, so I could unlock them now. And then hazardous mechs, which it looks like they feed off the nanobots of Dead Vec. So they're like the Necromancer team, which have
you played them yet?
No, I have not. Do we want to try them and see what
do
they're
it.
all about?
I want to see what this is up.
All right. We'll
see if
we'll
it's
mess
worth
around
it
with
for
them.
me to buy.
Yes, you can rely on my mistakes. So we have a leap mech. Leap to a tile, damaging self and adjacent tiles. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, self-damage guys are hard.
Unstable mech. Oh god, they're all self-damage. A powerful projectile that causes damage to the shooter as well as the target. So 2 to the 1 to yourself. And then the nano mech fires acid that does a push. Okay,
all right.
And they'd be
ass. So how do they heal? I assume.
Oh yeah, what's that guy's passive? I assume that.
Okay, so
something.
every killing blow, they get 1 health back.
Wow.
Okay.
These guys seem rough.
I like it.
We want to do it?
Yeah.
So I guess you just get everything coated in acid and then blow them up.
All right, let's do it. Let's drop in and do a mission or 2 as them. So here is our overworld screen. We have 4 islands to defend. Sort of what I was saying with the island victory. So you can do 2, then the ending is there. 3 or all 4. Each area has different environments, which means there are different things that can go terribly wrong for you. In the bottom, it shows what Vec will appear in which island, and they're all owned by CEOs, so that's fun.
That's the
Of course.
future.
Yep. So we have our defense grid and our power grid, which are at default in the beginning here. So we brought Chen. Chen has 1 extra power. So we could increase damage. Does that increase damage to self too? It does.
Yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
man,
that's rough.
that's rough.
So maybe more health. Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to pop some health.
Something tells me health is going to be a pro pick with this group.
And I am also going to go with the Archive Inc. here because I am most familiar with that island. So for a new squad, I feel comfortable doing this. All right, so when we're defending islands, you get a little peek at what you're going to be doing. So don't kill the volatile Vec and protect some batteries. I do not like the don't let the volatile Vec die, because it's basically keeping an enemy alive the whole time, and I don't like
I
it.
always just kill that thing first off because screw that.
So take less than 3 grid damage, meaning that we just prevent buildings from getting hit and protect the coal plant. There are tidal waves. I'm going to say let's do this one.
Yeah, sounds more doable.
All right, so I have no idea. I'm guessing he can sit in the back more, or I usually like whatever gives them the most range. And he's going to spit some acid, so let's just plop him there. All right, let's go to work. Oh, so we're floating. All right. Oh, and we have a time pod. So time pods will pop up on some missions. You want to pick them up, and they will give you some bonus stuff.
It's nice of that one guy to just be in the hazard.
He's gonna float. So
Oh, right,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. So I kind of
What a
need
jerk.
to artillery him away as well,
Yeah.
because I can't do that. So what is my ability? So that would do 1 damage and just push him away. I kind of don't want him further away. I think this was 2 damage, yes, and then backwards damage, which is annoying because I'm going to shoot myself into a mountain.
You won't actually hit it, right? It's just 1 tile. If you go directly next to him. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh yeah, okay. It is.
Oh,
So
look at
he's.
that.
Yeah, so he's like a tank, not like an artillery. Cool.
Oh, nice. And you got the health back.
Yep, and I got my health back because I killed him. So okay, so
Yeah, you don't ever really have a good way to damage him.
no.
If you jump in, you destroy the time pod plus hurt your guy. Yeah, maybe just blocking the shot. I don't know. Then block the spawn.
Yeah, I can block a spawn. I could just go here and collect it. Blocking the spawn might be for the best. And then I could just come pick up the time pod.
Or acid guy, the guy that can push. Oh no, he can't go far enough. If you can move him 1 like towards that mountain, it would be good. But
I wonder if
course
I
not.
can come over. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on this and take the hit.
Yeah,
He's
you're
got
probably
a lot
better
of-
off just taking
he's
the
got
hit
a lot
and
of
then
health, and then I'll just pick up the pod and we'll go with that. Alright, so he's attacking the building, he's attacking my tank man.
that would be a good spot to jump between those guys.
Yep. I could do that. Oh, I set the forest on fire.
You set the forest on fire. Nice.
So you'd take fire damage then after this.
He would.
And that guy would still be alive.
No.
Attacking the building.
No. He's going to hit the mountain. He's going to die, isn't he?
Yeah, you do 1 damage to him.
Oh, no, I do 1 and the mountain does 1. Yep, you're right.
No, wait, how much do you know? You do 2 for the jump.
No.
And then you...
No, it's only 1.
No,
You didn't
no.
upgrade that.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, it shows you
Sorry.
how much health they're going to lose.
I misread that. Well, now you would kill him. Because now he's acid.
Yep. Suck it. And then this guy is going to get hit by the tidal wave. I've only got 3. I don't know if I really want to... If I'm going to block, I guess I want to block here. I don't really like the idea of blocking with... Well, if I kill something, I get life back, so...
Yeah, you're probably good.
Alright, let's do it. I can spare it.
I wonder if you shoot, like if you only have 1 life left, do you kill yourself?
Yeah, I imagine that would take place before the, health regen.
Well, we might find out. You could, yeah, those guys are just gonna die, so that's great.
Yeah, I just want to move him out of the way, I guess, and then...
You don't even need, I mean, you sure, but like the environmental should be first?
Yeah. As long as they're not like immune to that or anything.
But I can get the health. Oh wait, yeah, last turn. It's basically over. I could just move my guys out of the way and they'll be dead. Or I could just hit end turn and they'll be dead.
Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye. Well, that was quite helpful.
Yeah. All right. Man.
So did we talk about what you get for, because I don't think we have yet, for finishing a mission. Did I miss that part?
No, I don't think we really talked about it.
So we got the pod. There was a reactor core in the pod. So in this situation, there were bonus objectives, and I completed both of them. So I got 1 star and 1 lightning, which that added 1 to the power grid here, and then 1 corporate reputation. What the corporate reputation will do is when the island is completed and saved, you can spend that reputation at like that corporate store, so to speak, and then buy all your upgrades for the next island. But you have to spend all of it there. That does not carry between islands.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I've always spent it all because why not? But I didn't know
it gives you a little warning if you don't.
Yep.
Oh.
I tried to bring 1 over because I was like, I don't really need any power grid, and that was the only thing I could afford. And it was just like, are you sure you're going to lose it? I'm like, all right, well, if the option is to spend it or lose it, then of course, give me some more power.
Okay.
All right, so we've got that. We've got 2 here, defend the artillery, support, protect the clinic, or again, I'm going to continue to ignore that. And
I like the 2 rep one. Yeah.
Yeah, I generally go for 2 rep, and also we're going to get some artillery support here. So we're going to have a friend. So let's do this, put him in the back, and then we'll put our floaty man behind the mountain. Hazardous Mechs, I feel like, is such a lazy name. I feel like it could have been so much better. So my first thought here was I'll jump between these guys, but that will also wreck the hospital.
Yeah.
So we have 2. He's going to do 2 damage. So I could just bring him right here, and that would end him. And then he's got 2, so I could...
How far can your floaty guy move?
Oh wait, artillery man, what do you do?
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
He can't move yet, right? Oh, he can.
He can.
Yeah, just 1 square.
So we can bring him over here and shoot him. So I could bring the acid here, and then that would kill him.
How much does the artillery do? Does it 1 or 2 damage?
Artillery? 2.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
nice.
you'll kill that thing outright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even need to acid him. Okay. I'm gonna move him out of the way. Over here. Oh, right, he's just a tank. Alright, you wait. I keep thinking he's artillery.
Yeah, he's kind of got his turret up in the air, like a...
Yeah. So I could park on this, but with 2, I'm kind of inclined to not do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, I would do
You
that.
can deal with a single Vec next turn.
Yes, agree. And it's an easy one.
I think I like this group because it encourages you to be super aggressive.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna come up close, and there he goes. I'm gonna stay parked right on
Yeah,
him.
just leave him
He's
there.
got enough health. I am aimed here, and I'm calling it. Ooh, okay. Next round is gonna be a bit messier. But you know what? I feel like you should do something. You're
Be
helping.
useful.
There you go. We've got 3. I
You
could
could probably spare 1 health to block. Yeah.
with 2 turns left. Yeah, absolutely. Because that means I only have 1 to deal with for the last turn. And that's okay. I'm okay with this one.
So, I have a question. So the guy who's been standing on the point the whole time hasn't been getting his health back. Is there a certain range that you need to kill them at?
He needs to get the kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
it's-
that's a good twist.
Yeah, so there is that additional passive power that exists in this game that... Oh no. It was always whoever gets the kill gets the points. Most
Huh.
passives apply to all of the mech in the team.
Who's got the passive on this group again? Is it the floaty dude?
guy?
Floating
Yeah.
up.
What's that
So
say?
mechs heal 1 damage when they deal a killing
Yeah.
blow.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's important to read the way the things work in this game, clearly. You just jump and kill him. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't quite.
Doesn't matter too much. Just the XP.
Nah, I'm just...
There it goes.
Yeah, just messing around.
Well, that was good because your not max level pilot got the kill.
Yep. So yeah, they are gaining level.
So it's important to mention as well, since we're probably not going to see it because we're playing it easy. But if one of your mechs gets killed, the pilot dies,
Correct.
and they'll come back. The mech will come back next turn with an AI pilot, but they don't level up or get any of the bonus skills.
It'll come back next mission, not next.
Yeah, next mission, right? So it behooves you to not let your stuff get blown up.
Correct. All right, let's do one more here. I feel like we're going a little long, but this game's really fun, and I like talking out strategy with you guys.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's anything else you think we should bring up on this video as we start to wrap up here, but I think we've seen some fun stuff here. All right, so we'll bring him up. And he fires in a straight line, so
Right.
it would hit my guy. I could jump over him, but that would just push him. I could jump over him, that would just push him. And he adds... Okay, 1 heal at the start of their turn.
You can kill them both. Oh, no. You only do 1 damage with your jumper.
I mean...
Push somebody, like the flying guy or something, and then you can jump and damage both of them. Yeah, you can kill them both this turn. I see it.
Yeah, move your tank to the forest next to the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
and then that'll push him up 1, right? When you shoot that?
It's gonna hit the building behind because he fires
Oh,
backwards, so he'd have to be
is-
right here.
You don't need that building. Yeah, okay, that's right.
Also, this is just gonna kill him because he does 2 damage.
Mm.
Well then that's fine. You can jump the floaty guy and then. Oh no, does that floater,
Yeah.
your floater, do damage or
No.
just acid?
He just pushes
Just acid.
and does acid.
So you have
I
to do
need-
that first.
Yeah, no.
So
no, wait, how much health does the floaty guy have?
2.
The enemy floaty guy.
Oh, you can push him into the mountain.
Yeah, because you do 1 for the jump and then 1 for the hitting the mountain. And then that will be all she wrote.
You are right. Oh, nope.
Up 1. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can move 1 more with him.
Take that mountain.
Yep. The air support was the first time I learned that most of the time all of these environment things will 1-hit kill you.
Yep.
Because I lost my starting pilot on like mission 3.
Important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
Yep. Alright, so we could come down here and I could...
Yeah, your jumper could kill him.
My
and
jumper
then
can
move
kill
to
him.
block the spawn.
There you go.
And then I'll just come
move that
down
thing
here
out of the
for
way,
fun and
And now there's fire.
yep, and now I'm just making fire for all the people in the buildings to watch.
I mean, they do call them the hazardous squad.
I have nothing to do. I
Yeah.
could just
Oh.
come park on this if I wanted.
Okay.
Can I? No, I can't make it.
Yeah, you might want to
Alright.
move up a little bit.
I'll probably bring them. I'll leave him like on the corner, and I'm just gonna leave him parked on that one. It's a
Oh,
lot
those
of
poor
mountains.
mountains.
Yeah, man.
Okay. This shouldn't be bad. Alright, so 1 left.
Yeah, just push them out of the way of the buildings. Don't even bother killing them.
Yep. So he's just out of the way. Yeah, if I try and jump on him, I'm gonna hit buildings, so I'm gonna do nothing. And then he is trying to hit that
Guess you
building.
could kill that guy.
So yeah, this guy's just so long.
Yep. There you go. And then you're off the hazardous zone. And yeah, that'll be all she wrote, right?
Yep. That's it. Nothing was damaged. Forgot to save.
You're so good.
Feels so good. That's why you play this game on easy. We feel like geniuses right now. Alright. So, that is Into the Breach. We've got, some challenges here. More achievements that are not squad-based. Shows how long you've been playing for this timeline, difficulty. Oh, I guess I could have abandoned the timeline instead of
You
pilot
could
back.
if you want to.
Yep,
Yep.
it's so sad. All those
It
people
would've
you
been.
rescued.
Yeah. Anyway, if you want to look at some options, there you go. You can pause and look at some options.
Sweet.
Yep. Combat speed might be an interesting thing to turn up. Just,
Yeah, I haven't messed with that actually.
Yeah, I felt like it's a good pace. I spend most time thinking about my turns anyway, that I
Mhm.
never felt the unraveling took too long.
The one squad has an achievement for like beating 2 islands in under 30 minutes, I think it is.
It's the Blitzkrieg squad, yeah.
Yeah, I heard some people talking about that and it being a giant pain.
I got close on easy. I got like 32 minutes, and that's only because I wasn't paying attention. I would have gone faster.
Oh.
So anyway, thank you guys for joining me This was Into the Breach by Subset Games.
Yep.
The creators of FTL. They're back. A $15 game on Steam right now. Definitely worth the $15 for sure.
Yeah, it's an easy
Quite
purchase.
The only way I could make this better is if it was on a tablet and I could walk around with it in my pocket.
Yeah,
Or-
I think eventually it'll be there.
Would be nice. I would play this on my phone. for
Tablet
sure.
or phone. Just, yeah. Any way to take it with me would be great because I am really enjoying this game. It's weird to talk about top 10 games already because it's only March, but I feel like it's going to be hard to find, 10 other games to knock this out of my top 10 by the end of 2018.
It's just such a good game to play. It's so portable, and just you can make a move and then kind of look away and do whatever. It's great. It's quite fun.
It's like mech chess. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
Love it.
I would play the heck out of this on my commute if I could. So I hope they do that.
All right, Conman, Brady, thank you.
Sure.
It's fun.
I've been John. We've been Bottled Fuchsia here on the Outerhaven's YouTube channel. Be sure to check us out next week with our next video. And we'll see you then.
See ya.
Later.